We are very glad to bring you the last chapter of the North India tour in the Tata Nano. 4,200 kilometers in 12 days, most of it with the family. It was a big adventure for us as we had never driven more than 100 kilometers before in the Tata Nano with Don Jr., that is Sidon, as the only driver, and he too had not driven more than 100 kilometers at a stretch. We are at Zanzad, a small village in Vadodara district, and all set to drive to Mumbai, a distance of 410 kilometers. While we drive back, we recall how we started. Very tentative, a family of four, early in the morning at 6, and we had planned our first stop for breakfast at Nasik. The journey was smooth. Sidon did the ghats for the first time. We always enjoyed the sunrise and sunsets and captured them on camera. The Nasik Dhule stretch was a little slow because of the speed breakers at every intersection, and revving up the Nano's engine was quite a task because we had to come down to zero and then again pick up the speed to 90 and 100. The road was full of heavy vehicles, especially trailers and container trucks. There were beautiful stretches of road too. We did 560 kilometers on the first day before we halted at a wayside inn near Indore. The Divas Bhopal corridor was very picturesque, and the city of Bhopal quite a challenge to drive because of the poor lane discipline maintained by the local vehicles. On the third day, we took the stretch to Jhansi. Half this journey was through poor single roads, and the second half was smooth sailing, and we could go at great speeds because of the better road. We tried petrol from different companies on our journey, but we found that the petrol filled at Reliance petrol pumps gave us the best mileage. The mileage varied from 15 kilometers per liter to 23 kilometers per liter, depending on the quality of fuel and the smoothness of the road and traffic conditions. The historic city of Jhansi was an important stop because we attended some religious services at St. Jude's Shrine, which was celebrating its golden jubilee. Our next stop was Agra, and we soaked in the beauty of this city and the Taj Mahal while over there. After Agra, we had the pleasure of driving on the Yamuna Expressway. The journey was very smooth and fast till we were held up by the traffic at Noida. We had some hiccups on the way too, especially when trying to bypass a heavily traffic jammed road at Ghaziabad. And Google Maps took us through a very narrow street where we almost got stuck and got out of the mess with great difficulty with the help of bystanders. Our night halt at Muzaffarnagar was refreshing, and we soaked in the beauty and culture of this city too before we moved on to Mussoorie. Mussoorie lived up to its expectations, and we thoroughly enjoyed our stay and sightseeing over there. On our way back, we attended the Ganga Aarti at Haridwar and witnessed the devotion of the pilgrims at this holy place. The 400 kilometers stretch from Muzaffarnagar to Jaipur took us through fog and then the city of Delhi, and we made it in good time as we had started early and avoided the early morning Delhi traffic jam. The historic city of Jaipur had much to offer, such as the monuments and the unique color the city is painted with. The journey from Jaipur to Vadodara was a driver's delight, with the smooth roads both in Rajasthan and Gujarat. It also offered lovely landscapes and breathtaking beauty all the way. The last stretch to Mumbai on the national highway has much traffic of heavy vehicles. The drivers have to be very skillful to weave through it. Sorry, we are not able to give you a video coverage of this stretch of our journey. But our drive back was in a convoy together with our colleagues. But in our next video, which will be Mumbai, Vadodara, Mumbai, we will show you footage of this stretch.
Normally, one would be tired on the last leg of any journey. But with me, I save my best for the last. And I call it the ghost mode. While in this mode, I am full of concentration and ready to go with energy, as if the trip has just begun.
This we have experienced also on other long trips which we have undertaken. While in this mode, we reached Mumbai safely and thus completed 4,200 kilometers of the North India tour in 12 days. We hope you have enjoyed all the segments that we have brought to you in different chapters of this long tour. We have a lot more footage of our trips to Vadodara, Murbad and Goa, which we will be bringing you shortly. Sure, you will enjoy watching these videos as well.
Be prepared for a Don's Eye view in our future videos of rare places where we bring you the culture and the heritage of various places.
We will cover pilgrim centers, interesting structures that beautify road junctions, rare shopping places that give you good bargains. We are sure all these will be of interest to you. Do like and share this video with your friends and subscribe to Don's Eye channel if you have not already done so. This is Gordon
And this is Sweden.
saying goodbye till we meet again.
Thank you.